Hey, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to find $1 million ads for your high ticket coaching business or whatever you're selling on the internet. If you sell courses, if you sell e-com, this is going to help you. And by the way, my name is Eric and I am a copywriter for high ticket coaches and consultants. And I've written for brands like Jeremy Miner, Kino Body, and so many more that this video will get too long to even get through them. So let's get to it real quick. I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to show you my process for finding these ads and what I do with them after. So what you want to do is, of course, you want to have Facebook. You want to have a Facebook account, and then what you want to do is you want to install this plugin right here. It's called My Ad Finder. It's free. It's a Chrome extension, and let's see my Ad Finder right here. So add that to your Chrome, right? And it has different features that you can use. Um, I'll show you in a second. So one of them is like you can, once you have it installed, you can come here and you can turn your feed into only showing you ads. So you pretty much don't see Facebook posts by other people, but only Facebook ads. And then, you block 30 minutes every day, and then you come here and then just scroll and find ads that are working or get your attention. Usually what I'm searching for is a lot of engagement on the ad, or how do I say this? Or things that catch my attention, like ways to explain something. For example, this creative right here is getting my attention, right? Old way versus new way. I really like that. And I think that if you're not implementing that in your business, you can take that idea and make it your own. Of course, I'm not saying like steal it word by word. Just take the elements and then try to make them your own, right? And this plugin allows you to do is it allows you to like the ad, and then you can go back to your ad finder and you will have it in a folder, which is super cool. The like folder. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I just want to have to warn you. But yeah, so once you see this, right, you continue going, you save the ads, you see here more ads. Do you ever wonder, see, this is 5, that means that these ads are still in testing. So um there's not a lot of engagement on them, so they're testing these ads, which they're not $1 million ads yet. So here is why I say $1 million ads. I usually say that $1 million ad is something they have been running for longer than 6 months, because if they sell high ticket coaching programs in 6 months, they can definitely make $1 million. And what I mean by high ticket is selling something around between $5,000 to $30,000. um yeah, check this out. Yeah, I really like it because it makes me want to click. I think that what this ad right here does is like is very like classic, as in like intriguing curiosity, like see for yourself, and I want to click here and it will take me to the page, right? But yeah, you continue going. This one is promising, right? It even got shares. So what I'm looking for again is like good ads that have gotten a lot of engagement, a lot of shares. And so I can take those elements and replicate them for whoever I'm writing for. And the reason why shares or comments are important is because sometimes these ads will have elements that trigger people, that make people engage in a good or a bad way. And engagement is a good thing because it kind of makes an ad viral. They're sharing it because they're mad because this guy said something, or because they don't agree. So it makes the ad go viral, which means that your reach is going to be cheaper. All right. Now here, for example, when you do this exercise, you're going to be finding a lot of elements that are amazing. For example, Whoop, zero screens, infinite insights. Check this out. Zero screens, infinite insights. Like this is a comparison of two things, or the benefits they have displayed visually, which is something you can mirror for your business. So I like that. Let's see if it's showing. Yeah, 10 liked. Yeah, so we continue going. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing is I'm not finding like a really, really good ad. Oh, there you go. We find one. So it's one that is like, with a bunch of engagement. So engagement is the one element that I'm looking for, but I'm also looking for longevity, like how long has this ad been around? So the next thing I do, I'll show you the next step, which is going back to their Facebook, the ads library and figuring out like how long the ad has been running. But yeah, so this attention business owners, Brandon Townsend here with the game-changing offer, ready to elevate. This has been written with AI, ChatGPT. Words like elevate, but if it's working, it's working, right? Yeah, check this out. Just comments. Yeah, but this ad can also be that it's popular because Grant Cardone running it. So, his brand is heavy. Yeah, now he's Ryan Serhant. All right, there you go. We find a good one here. Charisma is a skill, not something you're born with. We can help you learn it. There you go. I like this, right? Approach anyone anytime, get good with conversation. I like how, this display, so I'm gonna like it. So what we do now, once you've done this for a while, once you've done this, and you don't have to do it this way. Check this out. I like the visual of this, right? It's contrasting two things. Like one is bland, the other one has color. Super awesome way to you know, display a us versus them, a old versus new way. Super, super cool way. So this is Jeremy Minor right here. Top projection script starting to yes, okay. All right, so once you've done this, right? Once you have built a database of ads, you want to go back and study ads within the ad finder plugin. So you go here and then collect the ads. And then this is going to show you pretty much every single ad that you collected. Everything that we liked, it's going to be showing up here. Now you have a swipe file. I would suggest that you take this swipe file and put it away on Google Docs because sometimes they disappear from here. I don't know. It's something within the plugin, but this works amazing. All right, so here's what we want to do, right? Now that we see the copy here, what I like to do and how to find the winning $1 million ad that you can pretty much in a sense mirror or model after your own ad to sell your own coaching program or ecom business, ecom whatever, is check this one out. This has 13,000 likes. Yeah, it's so much engagement. So this is a winning ad 100%. Now, the one thing we need to do for this ad is like we have to figure out how long it has been running and if this is the control so we can know if this is $1 million ad or not, right? So we go to the ads library and then we want to, yeah, kick, there you go. Man, it's the same copy everywhere. So I guess like that is working for them. So let's go. I mean, but again, like if it works for them, doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, but it's worth the test, right? It's worth modeling. So they have been running this for longer than a month. So what we want to do is take this copy and study it. This is how, we found a framework that works for this industry. So I usually take this and take it to ChatGPT to study this, or I just do it manually. But ChatGPT does an amazing job, and I have another video on that, how to break it down, break apart an ad. But yeah, I'll take this and then just continue studying. I found one already. Now I need to, find more. Let's see. But yeah, I'll take this. And what I'd like to do is take it into a Google Doc and then come up with ideas on how I can express my copy for the product I am selling using this language. Neighbors, introverts, presenters, right? So this is the current state of your audience. This is the current state of your audience. So this is what I like to do. I break it down word by word, and you look at the, not at the words, but at the subtext and what's communicated in the ad. So neighbors, introverts, presenters. So this is the current state, maybe hell for your audience. Are using our adrenaline blockers, unique mechanism of your product to go from shaky and sweaty current state, desired state. So let's say that this was a sales product that teaches you how to sell. So it can be something like overwork. Overwork sales reps are using our, and let's say that the thing, what it does, the sales product, what it does is take NPQ, for example, or NLP. It uses psychology, right? All right, so overwork sales professionals are using our reverse psychology hacking method to go from underpaid and overwork to top number one in the charts, right? That gets attention right there. So we just find a way to make it our own. And yeah, we just continue like that, line by line. But again, this comes with practice, by the way. Once you've done this enough times, once you've done like the studying of an ad enough times, you know like what is going on here. You don't have to go through it line by line, and you just need to find like a building block. If you think about an ad or a sales page, they're not, you don't have to see them as one chunk of text. You have to see them as Legos that go on top of each other. So let's say that this ad has 25 different Legos. So you have to understand, you have to be able to name and identify each Lego. So then you know how to plug your offer in there. But I think that, once you study this enough, I'm gonna do another video on breaking down an ad and seeing how it works. But yeah. So you can literally, look at an ad that is working and then just boom, be able to mirror it. We're gonna continue seeing here. You see this another one here. Well, we already saw this one, but yeah, my ad finder is awesome. Then you can turn this into 100 pages if you're tapped on time, and then you just continue going and seeing. This is pretty much all the ads that have been served in your feed in one place, which is awesome. That means that you don't have to be on Facebook to collect them. You just can come here and just go for it. All right, that's it. This is how you find $1 million ads. And again, the main thing that I mentioned that I'm looking for to make sure that I found a $1 million ad is that it has a lot of engagement, has a lot of comments, likes, shares, which means going viral. And then we want to take a look at how long the ad has been running, right? Has it been running for 6 months? If this copy has been running for 6 months, that means that the media buyers are making decisions to continue running it because they're profitably spending money on Facebook. So you can assume that this is working, right? The other thing I will look into is like if they're using the same copy across multiple ads with different creatives, and some of those have been running for 2 months or longer. That means that they're doing split tests with that winning ad, like they're trying to find new ways to scale this ad, and you can take the framework, right, and test it out with your offer. Yeah, so this is it. Remember, longevity, engagement, and if it's getting tested across multiple creatives, that's the thing I'm looking for. And yep, that's it. Peace.